Got these sorted yesterday. I don't know if these are all, no, these are different variations. I gotta resort some of that, but this is still the new parts from my last audit that I did. We're gonna get those taken care of today. I'm gonna start out. Got some tiles. I just gotta put the camera down so I can carry it all over. Had an eBay lot at the end of the last video, or maybe the beginning of the last video, I don't know. And there's some of the things I pulled. Boom, boom. Actually, that's not. I just completed him. I don't know why he's down here. So yeah, this is a little yellowed. So the other version I have of her, the same one, is yellowed. It just happens, I guess. Hansel is not. He doesn't have white to know if he's yellowed for sure. Anyway. These two came out of a $75 lot with like a total of like $75 figures, or 75 total figures, so that was a really good find. And a lot of it's this old Star Wars in there, through in there, so good stuff. I think he just needs a regular. I don't know if this is the Bricktober one. I can't remember because it doesn't have a double face. I think it's Bricktober. Crux. It's this one, and I did have one of these sitting in my capes drawer, so there's that. We're missing his headgear. It wasn't there, so basically I could sell just this guy, and if I want to sell the cape too, I can get 20 bucks for all that, or I could pay like $7 on average for this and get a $40 figure. So pay the $7. I'll be buying stuff anyway, so that's what we'll do. Use parts. Use the program Brickstore, and I always try to put them the same quantity next to each other if possible, just so you don't have to change that number. You just change the color, add, change color, add, until you get to the next one that has a little more. A lot of these you can just quickly look at and see there's 3. You don't have to sit there and count. Some you can't. So you got the 1x2 tiles. I sort of separated these 3 different variations, and once I get these all kind of nicely snug into this corner of the table, then I'll do those last and sort them out here like this. 106 slots, 765 items going up. And I don't know, what's it worth? $82.40. That's my best guess. 71. I thought for 10 cents an item, but maybe more because there's tiles, but then there's all these jumpers that are cheap, so good. We'll get this taken care of. And we did get some mail. And in the last video, I think I was trying to buy some harder card cases. And these were at 5 cents a piece, but I bought the wrong ones. These were 5 cents a piece, but it's not a good deal for these. So I might not buy the other ones. I'll just return those. But they're like, you can get them for 9 cents each if you buy 1,000 of them. It's the best deal I found so far. So, which is okay, but I don't think I want to invest 90 bucks in 1,000 of those. But I can. I like those other ones better because they're more flexible. But I can just use all these that I have. I'll just bring a handful over. I have a bunch of these just sitting around, so we'll start with using those up. But I like the other ones better. Easy to get stuff in and out of them. So now that I got rid of one of my sizes of bags, I have one for business cards if I ever want to put one in there. I don't really put business cards in orders anymore because they're expensive and I don't have any. I gotta order more. They're like 7 cents each, which isn't expensive, but still it's an added expense I don't need at this point. But I'll just throw those there and use them if I have like stickers or capes. Because I do sell these sticker sheets at conventions if they fit in these as well. TikTok live stream or whatever you want to call that. Being live on TikTok. I just bought some more of the summer packs, and they were giving away these from the foil bags from D's Bricks. So I'm gonna add these to the pile. I bought one Disney bag to get the free shipping, but I'll take that out of there. And I think We have a few more of these coming. I won on eBay a lot that had a couple in it. It had a bunch of them in there, different ones, so we're almost ready to part these out. This was, I just checked it. Out the door shipping and taxes, $94. So I think it had some decent older stuff. I mean, whether the condition is good, I don't know. There's an iron fist torso. It looks like he has a nick right in the middle of it though. And you find that one cracked a lot. Some SWAT guys that are not Lego. There's a chicken guy. Zombie cheerleader. Some stuff, and then it came with a dinosaur, a couple extra pieces, and then a bunch of extra torsos actually. So definitely a good value. Ooh, Hollywood Star. Kita. If I have her, I don't know if her legs are in here, but I might have those legs. Anyway, nothing too crazy, but definitely some value. Two parts from the audit I did last time. So I don't remember exactly how many rows these are from. They were definitely from these 2 rows, and I want to say it's from these 4. I'm not 100% sure at this point, but it's been too long. Either way, we're going to get them. The file is created. My son did for 60 lots, 327 items. How much was lost in, I don't know, 400 drawers? It could have been 300 some. How much money did we find in there? I don't know. There's some minifigs. I have to make a guess. 300 items. 132.76. 132.76. 112. I was wrong. I'm overdoing it. One was skipped though because of network error. No data because this is $13. So I could like put this at the price and make it my guess. What did I even say? I don't remember. Anyway, this is only one seller has it for sale. There's 3 of them for $13.57. Interesting. So I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a $4 used part it sells. So new, I don't know, $9.95. See what happens. With this, now I'm going to pull in my remark codes because some of these could still be in for sale in my store. They were just in the wrong drawer. So we're going to find out real quick. So I don't think this one, because some of them I can tell right away if they're in my store. I just re-added them later. There's one that's just sorted by remarks maybe. 3008. So the problem with this, I can go to my store right here and just put in drawer 4924. Oh yeah, I did make a window here. And then load column layout for my audit. So basically, I gotta put it. Here we go. Remark. Just trying to figure this out on the fly. So I'm just trying to put remarks as so I can see easily that in 4924 that head is not there, so we know. Oh, it is. That is there. Oh, what I'm trying to do is audit it. Okay, 179. I'm pretty sure I just put those in there yesterday, so I'm gonna say that those are. I hear something like an animal squeaking somewhere. It's definitely coming from in here, but we went to this mouse trap where they can climb up there, but I still have some glue ones out, which we're going to stop using, but there's definitely something squeaking like, oh, I guess one could be in that live trap too. So, not going to check it right now off camera. Well, anyway, back to work. On this head, it actually is wrong because I need a 0 in front of that, so I messed it up somewhere. So we know this is the one that, if it sold, I would have never found it. So we'll make sure we put that in a new drawer. Here, a listing on eBay. All these Star Wars we just brought out yesterday. Going on eBay, plus a few more that I was able to complete with Bricklink orders and things. So I went through this for a minute. found that. Partial of that, one of those. That's the Darth Maul that comes in the set without the legs though. The legs I need. And then I think that torso is the Princess Leia to that. So her head is common, so I mean not super common, but it's not expensive. Which could be in here. Actually, I think it's right there in that black hair. So yeah, we'll probably be able to complete that one. That's a really good start for this stuff. And this torso is cracked. Iron Fist. I still will sell it this way, just listed as cracked. I do have another head, because that head has a little bit of damage, but the torso overall, the print is great. It has one little nick in the front and a hairline crack on the right side. So, good stuff. On Friday morning here, November 17th, we had 7 Bricklink 4 brick house, so 11 orders. 1,500 items, 252 lots, $305. eBay was pretty okay. There was 13 orders there. Sold a $40 figure and a $30 figure. Some of the others that were decently priced. So, yeah. What's the big one on here? There's just like 37 lots, 30 lots. Oh, 103 lots here. 395 items. That should not take long. So, seems like a lot. 100 always seems like a lot, but not anymore. Not when you have things organized. You can get it really quick. It just goes fast as long as you stick to it. Just keep going. So let's get this done. It's 5:29 a.m. Let's go. Order number 3 is one part. This is something I invested kind of heavily on. I think I spent about $400 on a bunch of these dark purple helmets, but I sold a bunch right away. So they're still going. This is $10.33. So I guess I can't complain. That's I paid between 8 and 10 for a bunch of them. So just getting rid of them now. That new store that I bought in September there. This drawer has both this one and this one in there, and they bought this one. I'm glad I looked at that, because I think somebody said something like they got one or the wrong one. I'm like, oh, probably was something I did when I started, but this whole drawer is a mix. So I gotta go through the drawer real quick, and I even found one of these in there. So I did notice that with that store, there is some drawers that the sorting got mixed up at certain points, so I audit on the fly if I have to, but I just kind of, in my mind when I'm pulling parts, make sure I'm pulling the right ones until I get to audit it completely. I'm hoping to get to that probably around the week of Christmas, like right around there, the last 2 weeks of the year is what I'm hoping to. Oh, there's another piece that shouldn't even be in there, different one. So hopefully I have my whole store audited by then. And it's always fun to audit. So I just got back from 2.81 miles, 22 minutes, 47 seconds. It was slow. I was tired. 8:06 a minute was not bad at all. Felt real tired. So I got this yesterday. The only thing I have pending for minifig stuff to sort, but I have I want to say about $2,000 worth of minifig buys on eBay will be here in the next 7 days or so. So I really need to keep up on it. What else? Today I just have to get all my stuff out for Green Bay, kind of go through it, make sure I have everything I need. So I actually think I need some of this stuff to complete this guy. I saw he was here somewhere. Somebody dressed him up like this. That makes sense, a real wolf body from Chima, but we'll get that completed, I'm sure. And then, yeah, just go get this sorted in my minifig sorting area. Keep up on it. Fridays I try to tie up loose ends if I have any. This is my damaged parts. I've been piling up for months, so I'm gonna make a listing for that. Take a photo just like that. And then I paid $6 for 2 bags at Goodwill last week. And just random toys. My daughter wanted some things out of there, so she took a couple things. So I'm gonna sell My Little Pony lot. This is like hodgepodge a lot. There's a little bit of everything. There was duplicates of some things, like a lot of these ones, but I threw a couple of that in here. This La La Loopsy stuff. The dolls are all missing their bodies. It's just the heads. I bet there's accessories that people actually buy. So I'm a little familiar with this. My daughter had some, so I sold it for her at one point, or 2 times, I'm not sure. But anyway, that might get a few bucks. I don't know. And then a Paw Patrol. So got four lots out of that. Those 2 bags. And get this taken care of now, out of the way. Get some stuff out. Build a bin of parts is ready. The only place I can really bring that anymore is to brick road. I won't take it to brick road because it's just too expensive for table space. But Green Bay shows I can bring it to. So it's a thing that's on the way out. I probably won't. I'll probably always take a thing to Green Bay, but never any brick roads anymore. Because unless I somehow get extra space for not much money, I'll bring it. But I love bringing it. I love having people around talking while they're digging through stuff, but yeah, it's a price you pay to go to expensive shows, I guess. Bulky eBay lots have arrived. The backlog is back in action. Just when I didn't know what else to do, I got all my stuff ready for Green Bay tomorrow right here. eBay haul 65. Only one to bid on it. Somebody started it. One tip: if you have eBay lots, you're trying to sell off bulk, start at low price. Because a lot of times people don't even see it because people look for the cheapest stuff. So here's all the leftover junk. We were just building a bunch of droids out of there. And for $65, what did we get? This is stuff we took out of there. And there's still usable stuff in here. And figures we can complete, like, I know his torso is in here. There's his torso. We found 2 of these with the 2013 Lego Store White Plains, New York torsos. There's one of them. This is the other. And what did we find? A half of the bagpiper. Not cracked Cad Bane. He was all torn apart. We found all the pieces. Not torn apart, it just was mismatched with others. I need some arms for General Grievous, but he's there. This awesome SWAT, Commissioner Gordon. There's 2 ostrich heads in here. Blaster arm for a super battle droid. This Bane that was in that set with Commissioner Gordon. London Soldier. Monster from Monster Fighters. Jedi. Another Jedi. He only has a very small hairline crack, barely forming, so that's a rare find to have that torso in decent shape because it's nearly always cracked. NRG Kai. So there's such good value for what we got it for. So that was a really good find, and I'll use all these pieces. Just because of these aren't in that. There's still good parts in here, good figures that I do sell. Just lower cost ones. And that's actually 5:08 a.m. on Saturday morning. Heading out to Green Bay at 7:30. So we got 2.5 hours, 2 hours 20 minutes we're leaving. Did some eBay stuff last night. I listed my damaged parts. They sold immediately for $70 for 4 pounds. It's like jam-packed full on there. So Saturday morning stuff. 6 on Bricklink, 5 on Brickall, 11 orders, 1,300 items, 284 lots, 227. I already packed up 5 orders last night. Right there, ready to go. So it's kind of slow, to be honest, but that's alright. I might have to skip this 58 lot one once I get down to it, because our first one's 151. It's the majority, and then it's only 22 lots is the next highest besides that 58. So we'll see if I can get through this first one pretty good. See how much time we have left. I gotta be done out of the basement just after 7 a.m. So we're leaving at 7:30. So got a couple things to get ready. So see if we can do it. 50 lot order is pulled. and it's 6:15 a.m. So I got 45 minutes or so. Lots of grays and white, some battery packs. Nice stuff. There's a message. So happy BRICKLink is back. Still enjoying your vlog. Awesome. Just 2 lots, 220 telescopes and 40 of those. So awesome. I keep on making videos. Keep it up. I did them all. I didn't skip any. And it just hit 7 a.m. So I'm going to get these labels printed. Probably spend another 5, 6, 7 minutes and get it done. Lodge in Green Bay. My battery's about to die. I didn't realize I needed to charge my battery. So let's see if I get some footage inside.
Here comes trouble.
Harry Potter! It's Monday morning. Sold like 40 some orders on eBay. Or something, or 40 items. Yeah, 26 orders, 40 some more, maybe 47 items or something. That's from the magazine. So I packed up like a few already. And it's time to change this clock to 6:08 a.m. I was ordering some Black Friday deals. Took me about 20 minutes to get some good sets. That'll come, so gotta get this done, get to BRICKLink and BRICKOWL. So November 20th, 19 BRICKLink, 7 BRICKOWL, 26 orders in the last 48 hours. So that's 13 hours, 13 orders a day, which is decent, but on a weekend usually it's more. 2,500 items, 312 lots, $813. So the dollar amount's very good. I know there's one, I sold one set, Lord of the Rings set I had for sale. It's going out of the country actually. Where is that one? Right here, 83. That's, you know, $16 for shipping added into that. So it's a small set, so it shouldn't cost much more than that. So I think there's just one bigger order with 90 lots. That's like almost a third of what I have to pull. So yeah, that shouldn't take too long. It's 6:22 a.m. now. Let's get it done and get to adding some stuff. Man, I got some good stuff from Green Bay. I have a whole tote here that's sorted. Mostly it's a overview sort. I'm thinking about doing a live stream, but I always think of that. I'm like, I never have time. Anyway, my huge bag of stuff is there. One of the biggest orders of the day. For Luke Skywalker right here. There he is. It's a 2-part order. Oh, there's the other one. Definitely the single highest item price of the day. $70 for that, or $69, no, $70.70. It's an amazing condition. Tebow from the Ewok Village. I found it in a minifig lot that was a good deal, so pays off. AM 9:49 I just turned on. I'm just going to pull the last order on camera because it's easy and fast. And I did have a plan of possibly doing a live stream of my haul from the Green Bay show I was just at on Saturday. Is that November 19th? Is it the 20th? It's November 18th. So I'm just going to do a video because I don't have a video this week until Friday because I was on vacation for 3 days. We stayed in Green Bay for the Max Saturn concert and just did fun stuff in Green Bay. A little family trip, so my videos were short. So I just did one video. It's easier sometimes trying to figure out the clip art and making it interesting. So 2, 2, 5, 6. So I'm gonna probably do that in a little bit so I can start working on that stuff. One of those, and then I use 273. So overall, this sales were pretty low this weekend for what I would think they would be. But I'm not having. I guess my eBay store wasn't. It was a little aggressive, but it will be getting more aggressive for Black Friday weekend. So the whole weekend probably. That's it. These were ones I found in a drawer with the other ones. Actually, that's a different one too. And then somebody bought this, but it had the rims, the 8 spokes on it, and these are all mixed in the same drawer. So these were in that drawer, so I took those out. Now I just gotta get these with these, put them into one drawer because I might need to actually just take care of that. Then we'll get on to uploading all these bricks. All delivered. This is the set minus Velma. I had her head, which I put for sale already. Minus Velma and the plant and the motorcycle. So with all that, it was like party out to 170. I got it for 125. It was kind of a stretch, I guess. But the part out is different. I mean, I sell that alone. I think he has the wrong hair. Does he have the wrong hair? I don't know. Yeah, he does. For a good amount. And then the Dark Knight, I always said go for over 20. That guy goes for like 15. She has a hairline crack, unfortunately, on one side, but everything else is great. So I don't know what I'd do with that, if I get a new one or not. But Shaggy and Scooby are good. So yeah, I was just searching for things, and this came up. I actually bought a set without no minifigs and no motorcycle or plant, I think, but it's all the bags. Maybe it has that in there. It has all the bags. It was like 75 or 85 bucks I got it for, brand new. So part this out, obviously. Part out the other one when I get it, but anyway. We have 1,445 2x2 bricks and 31 lots. So we're gonna get those put away. How much does it cost? I don't know. That's a great question. 45 bucks. 64. Okay, that works. I put these in bags. I'll just put them in shoe boxes because it's just where they gotta go. This bulk quantity. Tiles that got sorted out of my used wall. Larger barbs, small barbs. Forget the name of those. 1x1 round studs with holes in them. Headlight bricks and these things. So you get all these for sale. And then on to making a video for this haul. This isn't part of the haul. Our friend Buttchop 2042 now? Keep changing his name. Sorted all these for me. So I got someone to sort some stuff for me. Which is one of my totes from under the stairs, so it definitely feels good to have that out of there. Ooh, look at all this printed and stickered stuff. Beautiful. I could just give this to my son and say, make a file. And he will. Worms. Is that for me, or was that just part of the... I didn't give him any of these bags, so they were his bags. Worms. Is that something I don't know? Like the meaning of? Anyway, I think I'll go through this on that video. I'll just pull out each bag, I think. And then this is the big bag I brought back from Green Bay. 1,000 parts and 88 lots lined up over here. A couple of them are really good. The orange and the blue, they're over $2 each. Maybe another color was it $2? I don't know. One of these colors is good. The yellow one. But yeah, I have no idea. Like, this has got to be at least $90, I'm guessing, but that's my best guess. There's a lot of cheap stuff in here, so where'd it go? Oh, wrong button, wrong one. Let's see what we get. Ooh, 140. Yeah, I was way off. I didn't even try to think. I was just thinking 3 cents a piece, but it was definitely more than that on average. So that would be like 4 cents, almost 5 cents a piece on average. So for 3,000 parts. So I'm gonna take a break and then I'll come back and put these all away. Now that the file is made. Good to have that cleared up. On a pile of stuff that he paid $1 for. He's at 144 lots. I'm gonna give him 25% of the value, whatever it comes to. I had to just break open right away and get it sorted because it was so awesome. It's a $250 purchase of new parts. They had them in like quantities of these. Said that they used them for got them directly from Billund or Denmark, something in the description, for some sort of show a few years back. I don't know. They said like, I want to say like 6 years. I said in there, 5-6 years ago. I don't know. Anyway, so there's a lot of the stuff from like the Batman movie. Just random different things. There's detailed flash. There's literally everything but the torso to build at least 3 of them with the heads. I didn't ask too many more questions, but then I also found these are in a separate little baggie. These are definitely Lego unprinted clone pilot helmet. Unprinted bomb squad helmet, which is just sweet. This clone pilot helmet just looks something cool. Anyway, there's the zombie driver from the Ghostbusters station, along with all these heads from it. It's amazing. I think these alone may pay for what I paid for this, so it was one of the best buys I remember getting in a long time. I took 15-20 minutes, sorted it all out. Yeah, just amazing. So get those listed pretty quick, hopefully. 2 of those from someone. And apparently I had 1 torso. So that is awesome. Now I gotta find out where I put it. Beautiful thing. November 21st, 7 on Bricklink, 5 on Brickout, 12 orders, 1,700 items, 380 lots. Someone doesn't want me to get to 1 million parts, but that's okay. $298, very low dollar amount for the amount of lots, but there's like a 202 lot order for the 331 items. That's just like 1.5 items per lot, which is a super fast pull. That's not super fast. It'll take me roughly up to 40 minutes, right around that ballpark. So, and then there's a 19 and an 80. There's an 83 right before that one. So those 2 orders alone take up almost 300 of the lots. So the rest, well, 35 is the first one. So let's get it done. I have so much stuff here. This bin was stuff I got last night at the post office. There's a lot in there, a lot of Bricklink orders. And yeah, got these 2 files created here. I'll show the amount. I've already paid my son for the stuff that he got. And this is my stuff I got from eBay with that detailed flash and all those new parts that were there. Some good stuff. Gotta get this done so I can get to work. 1101 is for. It's over here. Almost finishing that big order. 1144. Gotta go in the shoebox, see if I can make it. 24. Oh, that's easy. I can reach in. Just 1. And how long did it take? 35 minutes. So I said under 40. 5.7 lots per minute. New parts bag and used stuff. So it's like $70-some order.